The Constitution of India, Preamble. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact and give to ourselves this Constitution.
Hello children, welcome to our English class. Let us always meet each other with a smile, for the smile in the beginning of love, Mother Teresa. So children, smile, be happy and love everyone. Okay children, now I'll move to our new poem, Bed in Summer. What about our summer holidays? What we'll think immediately after our annual exam? We'll get 2 or 2.5 months holidays, yes? In that situation, how we'll feel children? We feel very happy, yes? We'll move to the Vela, Puram festivals or our family members' houses. We'll enjoy with our cousins, brothers, family members, yes? We'll enjoy those days. But here, a child who is very much worried about his summer and winter season. It's written by R.L. Stevenson. Okay, I'll move to the textbook. Children, the new poem, Bed in Summer. It's written by Robert Louis Stevenson. I'll read the poem, listen. In winter, I get up at night and dress by yellow candle light. In summer, quite the other way. I have to go to bed by day. I have to go to bed and see the birds still hopping on the tree, or hear the grown-up people's feet still going past me in the street. And does it not seem hard to you when all the sky is clear and blue and I should like so much to play, to have to go to bed by day? Children, now I'll read 3 stanzas and I'll explain, okay? In the first stanza, in winter I get up at night and dress by yellow candle light. So here a small boy, what he was saying, in winter I have to get up at night and dress by the yellow candle light. That is, with the help of yellow light, I want to dress myself to go to school. Okay children, we'll use that small 0 watts bulb, yes, that small yellow color or green color. In that light, I want to dress by myself because I want to go to school. The time is early morning, but the climate, it's night. Okay, for us, that is for that boy in the winter season. What about the winter season there? Early morning time, maybe 8 o'clock, the climate is too dark because of the winter season, that is Xmas season. Okay? The sun rises late in the winter season for them. For us too, but we are living in the moderate climate. Yes children? I think you studied this in your social studies. We are living in moderate climate. So all the climate will move normally. But for them it's extreme. Their winter season, they'll see only darkness because at that time, early morning also, they can't see the sun. Okay. so that's what the boy was saying. In winter, I get up at night and dress by yellow candle light. In summer, quite the other way, I have to go to bed by day. That means it's the time, night time, but the sun never sets. Okay, children, that's their summer season. What about our summer season, children? Our daytime is long, our night time is very short. Okay, so in that boy's, according to that boy, he want to wake up in the night time and go to bed in the daytime. That's the difference. The summer season. Okay, in summer, quite the other way, I have to go to bed by day. സമ്മർ സീസണിൽ രാത്രിയിൽ അവരുടെ സ്ഥലത്ത് സൂര്യൻ മറഞ്ഞിട്ടില്ല. അറ്റ് ദാറ്റ് സിറ്റുവേഷൻ ദേ വോണ്ട് ടു ഗോ ടു ബെഡ്. ഓക്കെ, നൗ സെക്കൻഡ് പാരഗ്രാഫ്. ഐ ഹാവ് ടു ഗോ ടു ബെഡ് ആൻഡ് സീ ദ ബേർഡ് സ്റ്റിൽ ഹോപ്പിംഗ് ഓൺ ദ ട്രീ, or hear the grown-up people's feet still going past me in the street. Okay, so what here the child was saying? The child has to go to bed when the sun is bright. Yes, I have to go to bed and see. When the sun is bright, what was moving there? The birds are hopping. Hopping means they are jumping and chirping. The birds and other activities was going on in the roadside. But I want to go to bed because it's my night time. I have to go to bed and see the birds still hopping on the trees. One reason. And the second reason the boy was saying, or here the grown-ups, they were walking through the streets. I can hear their sound of the foot. Okay. He can also hear the people on the street moving up and down on the street because it is still day night. Yes, children, they can see the sun, but the time was night. That's what the boy was saying in a very sad mood. The next paragraph. And does it not seem hard to you when all the sky is clear and blue, and I should like so much to play, to have to go to bed by day? The boy was asking to the elders, or maybe to his family members or parents. The boy was asking, and does it not seem hard to you? Why you are not allowing me to do such things? Let me play. When the sky was clear and blue, let me play. Why you are asking me to go to bed? Others are doing their work. Still the birds are flying, chirping, hopping. They are enjoying. Why I alone want to go to bed? We'll ask such questions. Yes, that's what the boy was also asking, same question to his parents. And I should like so much to play. I want to play in this climate because the sky was bright. I can see the blue color. So I want to play. To have to go to bed by day. Why you are asking me to go to bed in the daytime? Actually the time was night, but still they can see the sun. That's the thing. Okay. So the child says that isn't so hard, so difficult for others to understand the things that even when the sky is clear and blue. Others means the parents, they are not allowing me to play when the sky is clear. Normally in the daytime, the children used to play. Yes, children, we also do that. So it's his time to play, but practically it's the night time. Yes, but according to the climate, the sun was still there. So but the time was night. So only parents are asking the children to go to bed. Parents are not doing any harm to the children. They are thinking in another sense. Yes, I want to play. Really, what happens, children? Really, it seems very strange and a bad thing for a child that he or she has to go to bed, but others are working. Yes, children? So, children, what this poem was telling us, explaining here, R.L. Stevenson was explaining the climatic condition of England. Okay. So, he was explaining the mind of a small child. The child was saying, in the winter season, that is our Christmas, that November, December, that time, the winter was with us, so we cannot see the sun. So, what parents are doing? The daytime, even though they cannot able to see the sun, the parents are allowing the children to go to school. But very opposite way, after the winter, when summer season was there, that time the sun is very bright at the night time. But the parents are asking the children to go to bed for sleep. Okay, very poor condition of the children. And so we are blessed. Yes, children, we are blessed according with our climate. So read the poem and enjoy the stanzas. Okay, I'll move to the question answer. Listen. Who is the speaker of the poem? Yes, a child is the speaker. Second question, why does the child have to dress up by candlelight? From the question itself start the answer. The child have to dress up by candlelight because it's still dark. Yes, in the winter season, our morning time also, they'll see only darkness. That's the reason. Why does the child have to stay in bed? Why? The child have to stay in bed because it's the sleeping time or night time. Yes, children, that's because of the summer season. Summer season, even in the night time, they can see the sun, brightness. So, parents are asking the children to go to bed. That's the reason. The child have to stay in bed because it's the sleeping time. Okay, children? So, the remaining 3 questions, you want to write your own answers and send it to me. Okay? Next, activity 1. Identify the rhythm of the song given below and add more lines to it. Okay? If I find a tailor's son, he will teach me how to stitch. He will stitch, I will stitch, we will stitch together. Second stanza, if I find a painter's son, he will teach me how to paint. He will paint, I will paint, we will paint together. Okay? Next, third one, I'll create with a farmer. Okay? If I find a farmer's son, he will teach me how to plow. He will grow the crops, I will grow the crops, we will harvest the crops together. Okay, children, this is my idea. If you want, you can write your own ideas. That is well and good. Okay, my dear children. Now, activity 2. Word game. Stand in pairs, select a word from the passage, The Great Adventure. Make as many words as you can using the letter of the word you have selected. You want to select one word from that lesson, and from that word you want to create more words. Okay, I'll give you one example. Meant, M-E-A-N-T, meant. From that we'll take M-E-T, met, M-A-N, man, E-A-T, eat, M-E-A-N, mean, etc., etc. Okay, like that. Next word, appreciation. From that we can write appear. Okay, then ear, then action, then reaction, etc. Like that you want to think and do some more words and send it to me. Okay children? Then remaining 3, 4, 7, 8 activity you can do by yourself. That is easy for you. So do that activities alone plus that editing work. The remaining 2 activities I'll teach you in the next class. Okay. So children, you want to do activity 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8 and last editing work plus the question answers and send it to me. Okay. Read the poem 3 times. Okay. I'll meet you in the next class. Bye.